News in the Adam Daniels Superstar mode, we might be upgrading from this one bedroom, or not even. This is a studio apartment. The couch is in the same room as the bed there. He's cramped up. He's an NFL superstar. He's got to upgrade. And whoever that is wants us to check out our new crib. Seems like we might have a new setup. Adam Daniel might be moving on up in the world. Here we go.
What's good, Nat?
What's good is the new spot I've hooked you up with.
Okay. Got a nice crib set up for me?
Only the best for the league's most promising rookie. Keys will be coming your way soon, and hotel life will be a thing of the past.
It's a hotel.
I like the sound of that. I'm ready to get settled in.
Well, I think you'll be really happy with the place I got set up for you. And this is only the start of your journey. The better you play, the better home will be able to get you in. And with that come plenty of perks. Exactly what an elite athlete needs.
Always coming through for me. Thanks again, Nat.
Of course, Cap. Talk soon.
I was going to say, it does definitely have a hotel feel to it. But I thought he had an apartment set up. And it seems like we're set up with a new place. However, I don't see it. Do we have to get 20 passing touchdowns to move into the new place? Is that what's going on here? Well, we're at 9 total right now. And we definitely want to accomplish all of these things. I think we can do Offensive Rookie of the Year this year. That seems like it's in reach, within the realm of possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I think we have a pretty good chance. Just have to end up playing a little bit better. In week 1 was so good, and then the following weeks has kind of been up and down a little bit. I thought we were going to be moving into a new house, and we're just still in the hotel. I don't know when that's going to change, but hopefully soon. And do some brand focus here, get some cred. And can cred be used to buy things? I think that's true, right? Actually, buy celebrations. However, we don't yet have enough cred to afford anything. We're at 4,600. 5,000 is when you really start to get things, it appears. So, Adam Daniels not that far away from getting a little bit of personality, but just unfortunately not quite there yet. However, we do have 2 skill points. We can upgrade Adam Daniels' accuracy and make him more effective throwing the football prior to this Bengals game. Let's go ahead and start out and do that. Short accuracy, to me, needs the biggest upgrade. Throw under pressure into the 80s would be nice. But getting the short accuracy into the 80s, I think is going to be paramount right now. So we'll do that. We'll work on throw on the run and throw under pressure at a later date. I'm not too worried about any of these actual running attributes. I think it's more important to just be fast rather than to have a sick juke or spin. Unless you are at that real upper echelon. Unless you have 90 juke move, I don't know that 86 is much different than a 70. My personal take on it, maybe I'm completely off base here, but it feels like it is. And we'll get target passing going on. I honestly think we can get gold. +5 throw power for the next game. I feel good with this drill now. I've done it a couple times in training camp in my franchise videos at this point. I think I'm ready for prime time here in Superstar mode. I think we're going to crush it and just knock it out of the park. It's all about movement and, of course, timing. Little early on that. Couldn't get the double ring hit. But the double ring, I mean, that's when you really get into business. And we probably should have aimed for B there, deep down the field. We'll try it this time. He's going to break that route. Inner ring hit, didn't get the bullseye. And it doesn't matter if you don't complete these passes early on. You're just trying to get these rings to be hit. And you get big points by doing that. You get your multiplier up. And then when you catch the ball with 1 or 2 reps remaining, it's then huge points. Let's wait for that route to come across. That might be a bullseye. Double target hit. We got to silver. We haven't even completed that pass. 3 reps remaining. Here we go. Break across. We got a target. That works for me. And now if we get a big completion, it's pretty much guaranteed gold. Here we go. There it is. There it is. No, double ring hit, but we didn't complete it. Now we actually have to complete the pass. There it is. 100%. Why are we missing? We didn't complete it, but They're just running by the ball. Doesn't matter. Gold, we'll take it. Ooh, a little bonus workout's going to give us medium pass training, or medium pass throw accuracy by 2. That is a no-brainer decision. And then the extra recovery, does that give us more speed? We'll take +3 max stamina. Maybe we can get out of the pocket a little bit, work on our, throwing on the run, extending outside of the actual play. +5 throw power, +4 throw accuracy mid, +3 stamina. Facing a very good Bengals team. Hopefully it doesn't matter. Adam Daniel, 5 touchdown game. That's unlikely to happen, but it could happen. It could. Look at Okonkwo. Great numbers. He's quickly becoming my favorite target in these games. Yeah, Traylon Burks is a beast. We have DeAndre Hopkins. I know that. But I'll tell you, Okonkwo is built different. He's an animal, and we're going to get it to him already. It's all about getting the football out quickly, and after a 6-catch, 155-yard game in the previous week, Okonkwo is going to be set up for another big performance, but it's about getting the football out quickly. Don't let the defense pressure you, and they've got some good pass rushers, no question. Maybe not like super elite, but definitely very talented, as that pass is maybe slightly underthrown. Maybe need to throw that earlier too, more on the break and less, kind of down the field. We're going to run actually away from our blockers here. Psych. Psych! King Henry to the open field! One man can stop him, and he does. 55 yards from Derrick Henry, though. On 3rd and short, how do you allow that if you're Cincinnati? You gotta know we're running the ball there. Henry just sneaks through. A diving tackle attempt couldn't get him. And then Henry, unfortunately, just didn't have the long speed to turn it into a touchdown. But I'm okay with that, because that lets Adam Daniel get an opportunity to convert it himself. And maybe DeAndre Hopkins, maybe Okonkwo, obviously. We're going to work off play action. I don't like these options. We're just going to check it down. We'll take the free yardage. Rolling out, scrambling with Daniel. We're going to slide. Oh, no, he got hit. That's okay. That's a first down. Going to be 1st and goal. Everyone thinks it's going to go to Derrick Henry here, surely, but it's not. It's going to be probably a scramble or a really quick throw. Oh, and they actually contain fairly well. Let's just throw it away. Took a big hit, though. But remember, we want the passing touchdown. It's way more points. Trust the slant. Quick throw. DeAndre Hopkins drops the ball. Get him off the field. I only need Traylon Burks and Okonkwo. DeAndre Hopkins, it's amazing how terrible he's been for me. Put Okonkwo on a slant. It's a touchdown. We'll drag him, and we'll let Nick Westbrook-Akina kind of clear out a little bit. Okonkwo, touchdown. Why would I throw to DeAndre Hopkins? I'm so stupid with Adam Daniel. Just hit Okonkwo, forget about it. That's all we have to do. Great drive. Derrick Henry with a 55-yard rush set everything up, but great drive overall. We did a good job of getting the football out early and not letting pressure get the best of us. We're going to try streaking DeAndre Hopkins. We have one-on-one. We're going to just throw it up. Not good. Need to touch pass there, but I don't really get how the passing works. I feel like I tap it and it bullet passes sometimes, and you have to aim it, but oftentimes if you aim it and do it correctly, the window is for a bullet pass and not a touch pass. I don't know. I might get the hang of it one day. As we find Traylon Burks over the middle, that's a first down. And the goal of this drive is to complete 3 consecutive passes. Adam Daniel only 4 for 8 for 27 yards, but of course, some misses in the red zone, and it's not even necessarily Daniel's fault. As we go over the middle again, I think that's Westbrook-Akina, and that is 2nd and short. I love these Oilers uniforms, and we're just going to wear these a lot, and I think that's completely fine. If anyone has a complaint with that, tough to be you, because these are amazing. Wide open in the flat. Okonkwo up the field fighting. Just shy of the end zone. But it's 1st and goal. And check down King. Adam Daniel is cooking in Nashville. I think this is a touchdown. Working off play action. Throwing. Back of the end zone. Dart! Touchdown! Was that who I think it is? Chigakonkwo does it again. Good route, but I think a good throw from Daniel. Aimed it right at the back pylon. A little higher, obviously, but perfect throw and great footwork from Okonkwo to stay in and put up 6. Playing a lot better today, and I really do think it's just the speed of getting the football out. I'm not really focusing on going deep every play. It's if a drag is open underneath, I'm throwing it instantly with Daniel. I'm not waiting, oh, maybe a vertical gets open down the field. Maybe the corner route comes open. And yeah, I understand probably leaving yards on the table doing that sometimes. But it's way more of a consistent result to just take, 10 yards, 8 yards, 6 yards, 10 yards, rather than trying to go for 40, in one clean go. As we find Nuke over the middle. That's a big catch. First down. We'll call a timeout. 30 seconds to play here in the first half. And this could be a good time for a screen to Derrick Henry, They're not blitzing. Maybe it's not, because usually you want to call a screen against a blitz. And Henry, he can't even get it out there. Ugh, I still hate how bad those are. We'll lob to Okonkwo, and we miss him. See, that's where I would have wanted a touch pass, but I honestly don't really know how to do it. I know it's just you tap the button, but then the pass is inaccurate. I really don't understand it from that perspective. As we're under pressure, I mean, what are we supposed to do there? Ball had to come out instantly. It's 4th and 6 now. And Daniel's going to be taken off the field. But it's not a terrible drive. We're going to end with points. It's going to be 17-3 going into the half. That's a pretty good first half. And they missed the field goal. Great work. Okay. Third quarter, Daniel back out here, 14-3 lead. Maybe we won't even need the points anyway. We're only trying to upset one of the best teams in the entire AFC here. What a throw on the run to Traylon Burks. That's a beautiful ball from Daniel. Rolling out to the opposite side of his throwing arm. Making the throw under pressure. He knew he was going to take a hit. Didn't matter. Toughness. Perseverance. Adam Daniel. This DeAndre Hopkins slant across the entire field is going to get so open. But it doesn't matter. Going down the field and picked off. That was wide open. I wanted a bullet pass there and it just hung up in the air. Eric Rowe with the pick. Okay, well, we weren't going to have a perfect game. What am I, David Cohn? A lot better than being Domingo Herman. You can look into that one. Our letter grade is down to a C after that silly mistake. It'd be nice if team success gave us a slight boost. If Adam Daniel hands the ball off and Derrick Henry gets a first down, it's still the Titans getting a first down. And what team does Adam Daniel play on? You guessed it, Tennessee Titans. As Traylon Burks fights for the first down, just shy. Maybe an inch away. Could always use an extra inch. Would not complain. 3rd and inches. Rolling out. I see Okonkwo. I see Nuke. We're just going to take the first down. Adam Daniel with the juke. And a broken tackle. And a dive to the end zone. Scores for Daniel and the Titans. What an effort from our quarterback. And it's a well-deserved celebration. What is that, the Charleston? I have no idea what that dance is. It's old, I can tell you that. Adam Daniel, following blocks, gets to the outside, jukes back in, breaks a Logan Wilson tackle, and dives to the end zone. What an effort from number 2. Unreal scramble. And yeah, it's not a passing touchdown. That would have been nice. But it is a touchdown, and it extends our lead. Our defense is playing great. Joe Burrow and the Bengals have been just awful so far in this game, clearly. They have 3 points in 3 quarters. Working off play action. Little sluggo from Hopkins. Couldn't get it to him. We needed just a bit more time, really. And we're starting to do bad things a little bit, which is not getting the football out really, really quickly and waiting for things to develop. As Daniel's under pressure. Give me a block. Daniel out to the open field. Look at Adam Daniel go. 4 rushes for 76 yards and a touchdown. Unbelievable dual threat. We will get Derrick Henry some more carries, but we got to get that grade up. We got to get more passing yards. And that's going to be a pick. Oh, it came out too late. Got to make that decision earlier. 2nd and 5. Get Derrick Henry the ball. He's weaving. Ends up with 2 yards. This is a throw I want to make on the run to Traylon Burks. Yeah, we're getting out of the pocket instantly. We're just going to scramble. Let's just get out of bounds. Now, in the actual play art, in the pick play screen, and you'll see it here, that C route, that corner from Traylon Burks, is supposed to be so flat. And then when it's actually on the field, it's like it's a 20-yard corner. It basically is a flag. It's a post corner route, and it's 30 yards down the field. And it's completely different from what I expected. Although that isn't. Nice route from Burks and a first down. Is this an end zone shot here? It could be. I like Burks to be open. We might look for Hopkins. Working off play action. They're not fooled. Burks wide open. Beautiful ball from Daniel. It's a dime, and it's a touchdown. First non-Chigoziem Okonkwo receiving touchdown in today's game. And we finally get number 16 involved, at least in the end zone. We know we can't trust DeAndre Hopkins, who is blanketed on that play, by the way. Burks gets wide open. Great play design, and another score for Tennessee. This is all Madden difficulty, and it's playing like rookie right now. I don't know what happened from the previous couple of games, but I'm not complaining. Adam Daniel is playing his way into that new mansion. And for our game goal, we need more completions. I don't like how close those 2 routes are to each other. That's kind of annoying, as we're going to get sacked with Adam Daniel. Maybe that counted as a run. I think it did, actually, which is better. Very frustrating. Wiley and I think it might have been Okonkwo were right on top of each other. Let's do a little check down to Derrick Henry. Just let him go. Yeah, we're going to try this play again. You're going to see Wiley and Okonkwo go, right on top of each other. But a little bit more separation there and a better result. We need more tight ends. Trayvon Wesco out on the field. He should be the recipient of this pass, and he dropped it. Take him out. Get him off the field. Get him off! That can't be a pick, dude. Are you kidding me? Monte KZ with the takeaway. That's really frustrating. I don't know how he wasn't shielded on that. It looked like the receiver got kind of caught up. And, what a bad way to end a great game. I was trying to complete 25 passes. Just should have taken the L on that mission and just kept the great performance. But nope. Had to go out and throw a pick. And, I mean, I just thought it was going to be wide open. Maybe the ball came out a little bit too early, which is kind of the opposite of what I'm used to. So we're going to take off with Daniel again. Conco with a nice block. A good run from Adam Daniel, who's now over 100 yards on the day. Let's get a couple more completions. Just a couple more. I'd love another touchdown, but, I mean, DeAndre Hopkins is not going to burn here. It looks like there's help over the top. Just not going to happen. That Wesco might have been Wiley. I couldn't tell. I think it was Trayvon Wesco. Ooh, wide open. Get out of bounds. All right, that is going to be the game. Adam Daniel completes 20 passes, ends up with 2 interceptions. Not what I wanted in that regard, but a dominant victory over Cincinnati, 28-10. Adam Daniel goes for 195 yards through the air, 3 touchdowns, and then was just unreal on the ground. 7 carries for 111, also a touchdown, broken tackle in there, and a long of 25 yards. That was a really nice scramble for a TD. Really, 111 total yards on the ground, and 25 was the long. It felt more like 40 in real time, but okay. And it seems like we also have the opportunity to have a signature athlete opportunity. Oh, say opportunity again, Jesus. But we'll have the opportunity to work with the brand to be a signature athlete for that brand. I can be more redundant if you guys would like. Comes naturally to me, clearly. And will we actually get something here? We'll see.
Hey, Nat, what's cooking?
I call with good news, Cap.
I like the sound of that. What kind of good news we talking?
Well, as we predicted, your play on the field this season has some high-profile brands looking to get you in their gear.
Nike,
Oh, yeah?
Jordan.
Oh, yes. The sneaker
Jordan.
world has taken an interest in you.
Am I getting my own kicks?
I can see that in the future, but first, why don't you tell me which brand you want to rep?
Well, it seems like it's steering us towards Jordan. I did say it a couple times, And honestly, going with like the Jordan 1s on the field would look pretty awesome. So I think I'm gonna say Jordan here. Nike, I think, is respectable.
Any athlete will be proud to rep this iconic brand. Sign me up.
Okay, great. Let's make this happen.
Natalie Day, coming through in the clutch. Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work.
So pretty cool opportunity. We'll see if that leads to anything, obviously. If it doesn't, like, you know, obviously, whatever. But if it does, and we can actually, you know, I don't know, even just like with the old 2K games, you could be on, you know, posters and, you know, like an NBA 2K cover. I feel like just little things could make modes like this a lot better. And I know that seems like, oh, who cares if it's just a picture of you on like the next, like Madden 26 or whatever. But I think it's small things that are what adds up and kind of can make big impacts. Just my opinion, but I think it's a good one. 1 rep remaining, times 8 multiplier. Yeah, we're gonna smash it here. No pun intended. There it is. Gotta be gold. 2469. Nice. Upgraded to level 10, which means 2 more skill points for Daniel. What's the biggest need for him here? Deep accuracy improving would be nice. I want to get throw under pressure into the 80s. That's going to be upgrade number 1. And then let's get... Do we want this mid Deadeye bronze tier? Let's do it. That's going to be 84 on mid throw accuracy. So let's do that. Lock that into our abilities tier here. Never mind. I like the idea of having the increased velo on bullet passes. We're going to chill on that for a minute. Division matchup, Colts, Titans. We have +7 throw power with Adam Daniel in this one. That's got to be easily over 90 plus, right? I think it's 84 right now. So 91 throw power with increased velocity on bullet passes with that bronze tier ability. Okay, division showdown, Colts, Titans. The young upstart Anthony Richardson against the same, you know, young AFC South quarterback with speed, with a developing arm in Adam Daniel, whereas Anthony Richardson has an absolute cannon. Daniel has a cannon just for today. We're going deep. Trust DeAndre Hopkins, and we just underthrow it and complete it anyway. 46 yards down the field. Sometimes you just lob it up and give somebody a chance. And when you have DeAndre Hopkins, as whatever as he's been, even when you're under pressure, he can go out and make a play. And this ball had to be underthrown. Otherwise, it wasn't going to get completed. Julian Blackmon with good coverage down the field, but he got out of phase, which means an underthrown ball can beat you because you're over the top of it. You're out of position. So, sucks to be him. Thought he had good coverage. Nope, you didn't think about the underthrown ball, did you? Next time. Okonkwo or Hopkins touchdown. I feel pretty good about either one of those happening. Now, Okonkwo didn't get out of the backfield. We complete it to DeAndre Hopkins. Adam Daniel starting out 3 for 3, 69 yards. Nice, I'll give it to you. A little bit of a tease there, but I'll give it to you. I'll give you the nice. 1st and goal. Working off play action. Linebackers don't bite. Quickly to the flat. And that is... Wow. Roger Carter. Yeah, I know who that is. Surely. Yeah, he's a guy. Touchdown. Touchdown Roger Carter, of course. Yeah, obviously. You guys don't know Roger Carter? He's an American football tight end who's a free agent. He played college football at Georgia State, obviously. Oh, huge play to Hopkins down the field. Foot race, and I think he's going to win it. DeAndre Hopkins, touchdown. Just kind of threw that up as a prayer, honestly, and my prayers were answered. Like, not even attempting to play the quarterback position, just playing like a chicken with his heads cut off. Heads, it's like a Cerberus. Excuse my misspeaking. I'm only a professional. I talk for a living here. I will say, though, what an unreal start to this game for Adam Daniel and the Titans. We are cruising right now. We're not following my usual advice. We're sacked. DeForest Buckner just right up the middle. But my usual advice, as you saw in the last video, or last episode, last game, please. Get the football out quickly, and good things will happen. Now, not really doing that, and good things are happening anyway. I tried to get it to Derrick Henry, I promise you. I didn't realize he was going to get that open. It's 3rd and 22. We got to settle back in here a little bit. Buckner's in the zone. This is going to be so bad. Just get it out in front of Traylon Burks. Nearly intercepted. I don't want a bullet pass there. Let me do a touch pass, please. We need to do something positive again. It's been a lot of negatives in a row. Just check down and let somebody do the work. Nice. Oh, no. We're facing heavy pressure. Give us a block, Henry. First down, Adam Daniel. We'll do it ourselves. Okonkwo wide open. He's such a beast. And it's definitely easy to be a beast when they just don't cover you. Wide open up the middle of the zone defense. Great result. Adam Daniel at 181 yards passing already. And this could be effective. Derrick Henry on the screen. Caught it. Turn up field. Fight. And he's short of the end zone. Probably by a lot. And I just noticed we have 4 seconds left in the half. We'll take the 3 points. Didn't manage that well because I wasn't paying attention. Dude, let that be a lesson to you. You got to pay attention. I don't really like any of these options. Look at Adam Daniel's speed, though. The dead leg and forced out of bounds. That was good enough. I think we need, 45 passing yards in this drive to meet that drive goal. Sending DeAndre Hopkins downfield. And we're giving him a chance. It's a bullet pass. I don't want that. I've tapped the button. I promise you I tapped it. I held it for not even half a second. How do I get a touch pass? I really don't know. Do I have to, super hold it down for a touch pass with this new passing? Well, that was a touch pass, I think. I tapped it again. Oh, that was such a dicey throw. Okonkwo dropped it. Wow, I wasn't ready for that. Okay, not a great drive from us. I think Adam Daniel needs a little bit of a breather. Let's mix it up. Go with a run. Let Derrick Henry do his thing. He got 0 yards. Okay. It's a close game. We have a 3-point lead. Might be better if we manage the end of the second quarter better. But kind of got distracted. And you know what? The scoreboard's so small. It's in an area of the screen I don't look at too often, the top of it. I'm trying to find an excuse you guys are going to believe. But it just got away from me is the reality. And it is small, you got to admit. And I'm an expert on that. Believe me. Daniel rolling out, looking to make a play. Juke move? Didn't fool anybody. All right, though. Last play of the third quarter. Who wants to get open? Okonkwo? That's a touch pass. Beautiful, but incomplete. Okonkwo dropped it. I'm not used to these. What's happening? Accuracy too perfect. He can't haul it in. Play action. Linebackers don't bite. And we are under pressure. Just block a little longer. On the run. Beautiful to Traylon Burks. Working down the sideline and into the end zone for the score. That's what we wanted. Finally a big play through the air again. Daniel approaching 250 yards passing. His 3rd touchdown. That's how you extend your lead. That's how you get some insurance. All right, we need a touchdown here. Need a touchdown. Also, about 15 passing yards would be very nice for us. I think we're going to end up getting more than that. Or not. Because we were starting on the 19-yard line. But we'll see. It's not a bad start for Burks. Okay. 1 yard shy of 250. I don't want to predetermine who I throw the ball to, but I think DeAndre Hopkins could work well here. Sure did. Touchdown, nuke. DeAndre Hopkins, gotta love it. We're over 250 passing yards. We got the 4th touchdown. Team's loving it. This is a big division win. I'll say it already. That's the dagger. 3rd and 9. First down, I think we'll end the game, and we're under pressure. Sack. There is a flag, though. Hold on. It's probably going to be holding. Oh, it's not. Face mask. Okay. It's an automatic first down. Thank you, Quiddy Pay. Basically just lost the game for your team trying to make a play. Sucks to suck. 3rd and 6. Perfect timing on the slant. Okonkwo up the middle. Final timeout called by Indianapolis. I want another passing touchdown for Adam Daniel. I mean, this is the same way we scored with Hopkins earlier. I didn't think the route was quite as good. We'll get the rushing touchdown. They gave it to us. We'll take it. That's fine. Adam Daniel, his favorite dance move. I don't know what that is. Is that the twist? He might be doing the twist. Come to think of it. A+ grade, 5 total touchdowns, and total domination of the Colts defense. Okay, game over. Another Titans win, 38-28. Our defense is playing fairly well. And even when they're not, they take a bit of a step back like they did in this game. The offense steps up in a huge way. 289 yards passing, 4 passing touchdowns for Daniel. Great game from Anthony Richardson. Just pales in comparison to the other rookie quarterback, Adam Daniel. Daniel also added in 65 yards on the ground and a touchdown. AR had a touchdown as well, but not enough to beat Adam Daniel. I think we might be able to say that was the best game of Adam Daniel's career. We advanced to 4-1. Colts sink to 1-4. Really, really nice game. And then we have the Ravens before the bye week. That'll have to come in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.